Hi, welcome to Fantastical Magic Tarot. My name is Andrea. Thanks for being here. We have a reading today asking what is the message you need right now, right here. So this is a message to support you, help you, give you insight into some aspect of your life that is very prominent right now, okay? We have 3 piles to choose from. This is group number 1. This is group number 2. And this is group number 3. Okay, group number 1, this crystal here is a blue aura quartz. Group number 2, this is an amethyst. And group number 3, this is a carnelian. Okay, and before we get into the reading, I do have a free reading contest if you're interested. You just have to be a subscriber, like and comment the words free reading in the comment section below. And then, yeah, you're entered the monthly giveaway. And that runs every month. Okay, so yeah, your timestamps will be in the description box below, and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, group number 1, if you chose this card, and it says action. Action, okay, so there's some message about moving forward with something is the message you need the most right now, okay? Let's get your pre-shuffled oracle, and then we'll pull tarot during the reading. This is probably going to be a shorter reading today. We'll see how it goes. But that's my intent, not to draw this reading out too much. Okay, your first oracle is, it's an oracle that is really meant to just be read intuitively. There is no guidebook for this deck. So I want you to look at this card and see what you see, what kind of message you get intuitively. There's a lot about sight here. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. Okay, so I'll share you my own, or I'll share with you my own intuitive read for you on this card, and then you can do your own, right, by looking at this card. But there's 4 sets of eyes, and this second set of eyes, it's got the same kind of shape around it as this third eye. Like, this is the third eye, right? For me, it's what I see. And it's like there's this fire, this like waves all around it. It's really lit up. So there's the third eyesight, and then there's 2 pairs of eyes. And I feel like one pair of eyes is seeing the 3D, you know, and this is a pair of eyes to see the 4D, the 5D. And if you don't know what that means, it just means other dimensions, or like, you know, the 3D, it's like you can see what's actually in front of you. Okay, and then there's this other knowing, other way of seeing that isn't like see into the spiritual realm, see into other realms, your own inner knowing, connecting with your higher self. Yeah. So that's very, and then also even this, these look like these same flames, but this also to me looks like a hand, like an offering. Like these are 2 hands, 2 offerings. So that's interesting, okay? I wonder what you got from it. Let's see what else you have here. You have centering. I think this is about centering, focusing your energy is what I'm getting with this. Look, all this energy looks very focused in the third eye here. You've got a message about action moving forward. So I feel like you need to pull in your energy. Your energy might be a bit scattered, and really focus it on something right now. You need to focus your energy. Okay, let's see. Then you've got awakening. Yeah, this awakening is like realizing something. That can be one aspect. Of course, spiritual awakening involves realizing a whole bunch of stuff, right? Tapping into this 3 and 4D. So maybe some of you are in the middle of a spiritual awakening. Maybe it's messing you up a bit. You don't know what's what. Maybe it's triggered some things in you. Maybe your energy is a bit scattered because of something you're going through. Like it could be an awakening you're going through. But for some reason, your energy is scattered here and you need to pull it back into you. But there's this message here about seeing something, the light being shown on something, realizing something. With this awakening in this card here, that's what I'm getting. Like, yeah, understanding something, realizing something. And then we've got some angel message cards. And so the first one is positive change. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their own lifetime. Yet it is often they who have sown the seeds change. I think what this is saying, yeah, it takes people who don't care what other people say. Someone that needs to stand out from a crowd. Someone that needs to initiate something other people may not approve of or understand. Maybe this group, you do feel a little bit misunderstood a lot. But there's something beautiful about your own uniqueness here. Positive change. Okay, and oh, you got self-criticism. Okay, there's two messages here now about criticism. So I think you may be being hard on yourself, group number one. Hey, that's why your energy is scattered. Maybe you're getting pulled into other people's energy. Other people's opinions are weighing on you. They're messing with your own truth, you know? Anyway, let's read this. It says, we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. Okay? You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. Okay. So if you feel different, group number one, you feel like you don't fit in, you're worried about other people's opinions or I think that's a real strong message here about you need to know and see your own value and worth, and like the value in people who stand out, that really obviously make the world a different place. I think, when you get to know people, everyone is unique, but a lot of people try to blend in, try to fit in. They don't want to seem different because, biologically, if we want to look at our own history of this human, this 3D and like human evolution, we needed communities to survive. It's not safe to be outcast or, because then people around you may not provide for you. But we've evolved, right? We're evolving. We have evolved from that place. It's a beautiful gift to stand up to be who you are and to be different and unique. And like I said, I think everyone is unique, but it's just some people won't show that. They won't show it, or they lie to themselves about it, or they're in denial, or maybe they're just unique in more subtle ways. It's not as obvious, but I feel like you're very unique, group number one. Either that or you just don't, you feel like you don't fit in for some reason. You're too hard on yourself. So you need to pull your energy back from whatever is taking it. Like I said, if it's other people's opinions, trying to please other people, trying to make other people like you, trying to be accepted, you got to pull that energy back and find a higher perspective on this, a higher perspective on yourself, okay? Then we've got guardian angel, trust. All unfolds in perfect timing. You are one with divine will. Focus only on love, and all you truly desire will manifest at the most perfect moment. Be patient. I, your guardian angel, am watching over you. So I think this is about, it's talking about manifestation and hanging in there. I think you need to pull your energy back right into yourself. Okay, but then there's something you need to actually physically be working on. There's something you need to be taking action on, something you need to be focused on. Okay? And it's something something you want for yourself. And maybe this thing that you want for yourself doesn't have someone's approval, or you're worried about that it's just not going to work out. You can't do it. You're worried about failure, maybe. Or you're just too tired from your energy being so scattered. But yeah, you need to focus your energy on something that you want for yourself. And then prayer is the last one. Dear guardian angel, to you I pray. When I'm fearful, help me remember that only love is real. When I'm lost, help me find my way. When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see the order. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is really lovely. So you might be feeling fear, confused, lost. Things might seem a little chaotic around you, but this is very clearly saying, yeah, there's a higher purpose here. There's a higher calling. There's a lot of spiritual support here. You really need to, trust yourself, trust in your higher power. Okay, that's, I think, where your focus also needs to be on yourself and your higher power. Okay, let's get your tarot out. Sorry about that. I just hit the camera. Let me try and fix this. It's looking a little wonky. Okay. Okay. No, that's worse. Okay, sorry. Okay. I think that's a little better, right? Okay. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Good enough. Spirit for group number 1. What is the message, please? What is the message that group number 1 needs the most right now? What is the message group number 1 needs the most right now, please? What is the message here for group number 1, please? Group number 1. Okay. Okay, so you've got the 8 of Cups in reverse. So this could be something that I don't know if some of you recently changed your mind about leaving something behind and going towards something else. If that's the case, I really think you're being asked to reconsider that, maybe. Either that or you need something is blocked until you leave something behind. Let's see your other cards. Yeah, Ace of Wands. There's an opportunity here. Okay. Okay, this is the energy of, there's energy present to support some kind of new beginning for you. Some new direction is really what I'm getting. There's a new direction for you. And it's either something you already had this direction in mind, or you already were considering it and then you decided against it, or you already worked on it and then you kind of just let it go, maybe because of a worry of failure or something. I'm not sure. And then it's like, that energy is still here. The energy for this new direction. So if you have abandoned something that you wanted for yourself, the energy is still present for it to work out, to develop, to be successful. The other thing is, for some of you, it's that you need to walk away from something in order to get this energy. For energetic support of this new direction, okay? And then you've got, the 9 of Cups. Something you've been wishing for. And then the King of Swords. I'm going to get one more. Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? What is this King of Swords about for group number 9 of Wands? Okay. This is definitely a message about don't give up, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, there's something you've given up on because of other people or other opinions, or I don't know, things felt too hard. Things weren't developing fast enough for you. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you have given up on something or abandoned something. It's something you really wanted. It's like you've given up on a wish you have. You can still have it. You definitely can still have it. You need to pull your energy back into yourself. You need to do this for you and nobody else. Okay? Why is this Eight of Cups in reverse? What is this Eight of Cups in reverse about? Yeah. Feeling left out in the cold. Financial difficulty. This is some kind of lack. Feeling abandoned. I'm getting this abandoning message here. What is this Five of Pentacles about, please, Spirit? Seven of Swords. Abandonment. Somebody... Is this self-abandonment? This could be self-abandonment, self-deceit. This could be something that actually happened to you, though. And then the Eight of Wands. I wonder if this happened quickly. Got swept up in it. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. You know, I'm getting this swept up energy from this Eight of Wands. I mean, it could have been a communication. Someone left. Eight of Wands can be a travel card. It can be a communication card. Seven of Swords is like it is a deceit card. It can be being sneaky, manipulation, but this can also be self-abandonment, self-deceits. And this, yeah. So this is a heavy energy. This is harder. Okay, let me just let's see here. Okay. So whatever this heart, I don't know, for some of you, this is going to be, like I said, self-deceit, self-abandonment. Do not abandon yourself. And if someone else abandoned you or deceived you, you know, I'm very sorry, I'm very sorry. And, I really think this happened with this Ace of Wands here. There's purpose to it. There's an opportunity in front of you, okay? Look at all this energy is behind this Ace of Wands, okay? All of this harder energy is abandonment, deceit, whatever this is, someone leaving you. This Ace of Wands is in front of you. It is there. You have to choose it. You have to pull in your energy. You need to choose it. You have a wish that you need to pursue. Okay? Don't give up. Don't get all messed up in your head about it, you know? Like, again, yeah, you might need to, I don't know. Let's see, what's the advice for you? Let's let Spirit give you advice, not me. Okay, what is the advice here for group number one? How can they move forward? How can group number one move forward? Yeah, what did I just say? It's messed with your head, okay? That's exactly what it is. This is messed with your head. You need to pull it back. You need to remember this first card with all these, the two sets of eyes and the third eye lit up. It's like you need to perceive and see things differently. You need to not focus on the proof, I guess. Maybe some of you, especially with this King of Swords, some of you are really just looking at proof. Like, well, you know, I put in all this work and it didn't work out, so that's proof that this isn't meant for me. Or this person left me or abandoned me, so that must mean I'm not lovable. Or, you know, you're just looking at the 3D reality of the situation, but that is messing with your mind. You need to close your eyes to that right now and really more connect with your higher power, your inner self. This group needs to get their power back a little bit here. Okay. How can group number 1 move forward toward this 9 of Cups? How can group number 1 move forward towards the 9 of Cups? The Hermit. I knew it. That's just amazing. I was totally, and look, we got the 9 of Swords on the bottom. Okay. I was feeling this, and when I said, let's let Spirit give you advice, not me, I was just about to talk about like a hermit period, honest to God. So you need to pull back from the external, from the 3D a little bit here. I don't know, maybe you need to go on a retreat. Maybe you just need to shut off your phone and not answer the door for a while and like sit in meditation and self-care and self-nurturance and prayer. Discover yourself and your own power and your own beautiful uniqueness. You have a lot of gifts, a lot of strengths that you need to recognize. Yeah, and there is this Ace of Wands energy isn't going anywhere for you anytime soon, okay? You have time to go into it, and I think it's really going to help this develop. You have time to go into this sort of hermit period. It doesn't have to be long. Maybe it does need to be long. My own hermit period lasted like 4 years, so, you know, but it doesn't have to be that way. And then you've got the 9 of Swords here. Look, shutting out the external. She's in bed, like trying to go to sleep. There's a vulture and all of these scary creatures all in her room. And she's like, can't shut it out. And look, she's got spiritual support here, fairies, trying to come in and help her. Like, just open up the window, clear them out. You know, that's it. Just open up the window, let out the noise and let in the peace. Okay? This is, yeah. You just really need to recognize, group number 1, your mind has been messed with. This very valid, fair that you feel this way, okay? It's fair and valid that you feel this way, that your mind has gotten messed up. That is fair. But this is in your past. You have an opportunity forward that is beautiful, that is wish fulfillment. Okay, don't give up, but you need to clear out the cobwebs in your mind a bit here. You need a break. You need a break. You need some peace before you move forward, okay? I said this was going to be short, and it's really not that short. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Group number 1. If this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, group number 2. You chose this card with the amethyst, and this card says envy. And you're actually the only group that, when I was pulling these cards to be guiding cards to draw you in, got 2. So you got envy and you got the thinking man. So this is both mental energy, okay? Envy can be emotional too, but you see in this picture, this person here is in the dark and looking out through kind of a window or a doorway into this golden, beautiful place, like this palace, and you know, just not probably appreciating enough, you know, lusting after something is kind of the energy of this card. And the thinking man, right? This is a very strong mental energy. This can be about intelligence. Maybe some of you are too intelligent for your own good. That's kind of a message I'm getting. This is intelligence. This is thinking your way through. This is very much a swords energy, right? In the tarot, if you know tarot. But let's just put those cards there. We'll get your other cards and see what this all is. But I pre-shuffled for Oracle, and then we'll get tarot during the reading. Your first Oracle is this card here. It has no guidebook, so there's no one meaning for this card. It's just meant to be read intuitively. So, you know, please look at it and see what kind of feeling or message you get from it. And then I'm going to do the same for you. And I don't know. For me, this kind of looks like horns. I'm kind of getting a little bit, but not quite like devil energy. If you know tarot, you know, this energy of attachment to something, this energy of, well, speaking of lust, right? And it's interesting that the center of his face is the only part that's like dark and like filled in. And then the external has some, yeah, but this is all hollow here, right? Yeah, I wonder what you get from it. So let's just put it down though, and we will just, you know, consider this during the reading. And then your next oracle is healing. That's beautiful. Got 2 potion bottles, it kind of looks like, or tincture bottles behind her. Medicine, some kind of medicine. Healing medicine. Okay. And then you've got faith. Yeah, this is lovely. Look, it's all dark, everything, except there's just a little bit of purple, which is, purple for me is actually a very healing color. Very spiritual color for me too. But look, the amethyst. Oh, you chose amethyst, didn't you? Yeah, healing. The massive healing. And so that you need some healing, group number. There's healing coming. You need healing. That is a message that you need right now. It has something to do with something you've been attached to. Something that's made you feel left in the dark. Maybe something you've been lusting over. I don't know. But you're being asked to have faith here. So I think there's some patience required here. But this is like the darkness before the dawn energy, you know? Out of the darkness into the light. That's this energy that you have in your reading very strongly. Okay. And then I'm just going to fix the camera 1 second. Okay. And then we've got some angel message cards. Haha. Patience. What did I say? Patience, right? With the faith card. Okay. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like, yet there is a lot going on energetically. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust you are eternally loved and guided. Okay, something is working itself out, group number 2. Okay? Something that's making you, not feel very good. I don't think it feels very good for you at the moment. But there's healing happening, healing coming. Things are getting worked out. You need to have patience, okay? And there's a prayer here. It says, "Dear guardian angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me feel eternally loved. Thank you for always being by my side." Yeah, so you're going to need to turn to your higher power during this time. Group number 2. Then you've got star. Believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life. There we go. That's that thinking man energy. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you truly are a shining star. That's really lovely. Yeah, strong message here about needing to let go. Let go of something you're attached to, of this overthinking. I think you need to trust what is meant for you will come. Okay, maybe there's something you really want that isn't meant for you, or it's not going to come the way that you want. Or maybe you will get it the way that you want. It's just patience is required, but there's a letting go here majorly. And then invitation. We, your guardian angel, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Okay. I wonder if this is starting to make you feel a little bit bad about yourself. Some situation is making you feel not great about yourself, maybe. Clearly, though, you need to connect to your higher power, the universe, whatever you pray to, whatever you believe in, you need to connect with that right now. And there's a surrender kind of energy here. You need to surrender. And with that comes healing. There's healing coming. Let's get your tarot and see what it has to say. What is the message here for group number 2? What is the message they need the most right now? In the right now, here and now, Spirit, what is this message for group number 2? What is this message, please, for group number 2? What is the message for group number 2, please, here, Spirit? What is this message they need, group number 2? I kind of had a feeling. Okay. Well, let's see what these are. I'll probably get some more. The first one is the Knight of Pentacles. Patience. Slow and steady. Okay. There's slow and steady progress. Slow and steady is the approach needed right now. Grounded. You need to ground yourself. You're too in your head. So grounding is needed. Patience is needed. Okay. And the Knight of Chalices. This could be about a person. This could be about a relationship. This could be something that you've maybe gone into fantasy a little bit about. And then the Hierophant is a card about, it's interesting actually. The Hierophant is a card about beliefs, for one thing. But actually, I think in this card, she's selling potions too. More healing energy. I mean, the Hierophant can be about awakening, higher knowledge, right? Higher knowledge, which is, if you look at like how to use nature as medicine, that is a higher knowledge. These are traditional ways of knowing that are passed down to us, you know, traditions, healing traditions that are passed down to us from our ancestors. Like, you know, like a medicine man would be like a really good example of like a Hierophant energy. Are any of you going through some health stuff? Just massive healing energy here though. Whether it's relationship or family or health, especially if you have health issues. I can relate. I went through my own dark night of the soul involved physical health challenges, and my spiritual awakening was involved in my healing. And among other things, you know, I really am a strong believer in when we heal, we need to heal the body, we need to heal the mind and the spirit and the heart. You know, they all impact each other. So oftentimes if we're, you know, a little bit sick in our spirit, we're going to be a little bit sick in our body too. These things affect each other. Anyway, without getting into my own big long story of healing, I just wanted to say though, when I was really sick, and even like I'm like 95% better, but I would be very envious actually. I tried not to because I knew it wasn't like a healthy, good frequency kind of energy, but I would feel envious of people who had like free lives, who weren't limited by their health issues, you know. Yeah. And just, I was always constantly trying to figure out a physical way of healing until I realized that, yeah, I needed that, but I also needed spiritual healing, and I needed all kinds of healing. I needed inner child healing. I needed all kinds of healing. So this group, yeah, there's a lot of healing. What is this healing? What needs healed for group number 2, please, Spirit? What needs healed for group number 2? What is this healing energy? What is this healing energy? What needs healed, please, for group number... Okay, 2. All right, so you've got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting this, like, something needs to be built. Something needs to be rebuilt with this energy. Something needs to be rebuilt. The Magician. Your own power. Look at that. You got that star card, right? Telling you what a shining star you are. Self-empowerment, your own power. But the Magician uses all the elements in there. You know how I was just talking about how healing requires not just healing the physical body, but also the spiritual and vice versa, right? If you're trying to heal your heart, actually healing your body can really help heal that. They all affect each other, right? And that's kind of the energy I'm getting from this Magician card for you too. It's like you can't overlook one area of your life. You can't, like, oh yeah, I just feel like you need healing in all of your bodies, like your emotional, spiritual, and physical body here. Please, this is not medical advice, by the way. Just saying, there's just a ton of healing energy here. But yeah, it's like a new, I don't know, I'm just getting like this. You're going to learn something. You're going to read, yeah, the Hierophant was here. This is like learning a new way to do things, a new way to harness your own power, a new way to approach healing. Something needs to be rebuilt, built from the ground up a little bit, but it's going to be insanely powerful. That's why the patience is required here, because something has to get built the right way. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Something has to be built the right way. No skipping steps, no ignoring one part of yourself, of your life. Maybe your relationships need healed, but so do your finances, and so do your own habits, your lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you need to look at everything right now. You've got the 2. So you've got the Page and Knight of Cups now. Yeah, your emotional body is being highlighted here a bit. Past pains, I don't know, current pains, relationship stuff, childhood stuff, I don't know. Let's get more information. What is this healing about? Why is this healing message here for group number 2? Why is this healing message here for group number 2? Why is this healing message here for group number 2? Yeah, another Cups energy. Queen, now you've got the Page, Knight, and Queen of Cups. Yeah, so funny. Not funny. That's a wrong word. Sorry. So interesting that I really got the strong message of rebuilding here, and then we've got this progression with the Court cards and the Cups. And you can see he's consoling her. She's like heartbroken, sad. I don't know, but he's there to support her. Look, it looks like she got a letter, like she got some bad news. I don't know. But she needs support. There's healing. There's heart healing here. Massive heart healing, okay? That's obviously the biggest message here is about your heart, your emotional healing. But keep in mind what I said about all of the planes of our existence and how they all relate to each other and affect each other. And then you've got, oh, the Empress. I mean, the Empress is a really strong maternal energy. You can see there's a mom and a child here. So this healing might have to do with parental wounds, maybe wounding regarding your own family, your own children. I'm sorry, group number 2, for whatever you've been through. Why so much healing is required here. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress here? Look, another cup. You got the 4 of Cups in reverse. 4 of Cups in reverse. So normally it's like, this card for me is like an attitude card. It's a lot of the time, it's like, I don't know, too focused on what you don't have and not on what you do have. But this can be, yeah, about a missed opportunity as well. This can be about a loss. Not being able to get over some kind of loss, maybe. Okay, group number 2. I think with the Envy card coming out and this card in reverse, I feel like you're stuck in an emotional place. You're kind of stuck maybe on a loss. And I hope that doesn't sound harsh or severe, because I can feel this energy. I can feel a lot of pain, suffering here. And, but it's time for healing of it. It's time for letting go. It's time for letting go. I don't know, like if you, like an example is if you lost a family, you know, there's something else that can be built, you know, not to take away from your loss or that anything would ever replace what you lost, but it's like something new to be rebuilt. What is this Ace of Pentacles, please, for group number 2? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? 10 of Wands, yeah. Ending and beginning, okay? 10 of Wands is an ending. The ending of a burden, the ending of being overwhelmed into a new beginning of some kind of rebuilding. Like, that's it. Like, yeah, there's letting go here. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? The Moon. Hidden. This is hidden. The new beginning is hidden right now. That's really what I'm getting. This new beginning is hidden. There is some alchemy required. Alchemy and healing required here. Bringing together of energies. Letting go has to happen first. This healing that you have to do is going to have to be done in the right way. No skipping steps. No ignoring things or being in denial. You really need to have trust and faith right now, okay? I think you might really need support too. This Queen of Chalices and Empress card coming out. Like care and support and love. Okay, I just want to pull back all these to your original cards that came out, because I think I'm just going to put those there. Yeah, you're just being so asked to have, there's so much here about really relying on support right now. Spiritual support, family, any people in your life that you can rely on. Don't shut people out right now. Don't shut God out or your higher power. There's patience and faith required right now, but there's massive healing and a really beautiful opportunity. But you really strong energy. You need to let go. You got to let go. And you'll know what I'm talking about by this point, right? Group number 2. So I'm going to just leave it here. I wish you all the very, very best. If this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Hi, group number 3, if you chose this card, and your card says cornucopia, which is beautiful. This is like a very abundant energy. This is basically straight up abundance. So we'll see what that ends up meaning for you. I pre-shuffled Oracle. Let's look at those, and then we'll get some tarot after. So this one is, there's no meaning for this card specifically. You have to make up your own meaning, and I also intuitively read it just by kind of reflecting and gazing at the face here. So have a look and see if any messages come through to you. This card has a kind of watery energy to me. He kind of looks like he's got layers kind of covering him up. He's not clear. It's almost like you're looking at him through water. You know how things don't look totally clear underneath the water? But it's not just that. There's also all these spirals. Almost like his face is, I don't know, protected maybe? I don't know. One eye is much bigger than the other. Yeah, so I wonder what came through for you, but we'll put it here and we'll see your other cards. You got Sanctuary. Feeling safe. This might have to do with your home, someplace where you need to feel safe. Look, you got a peacock here. Safe to be yourself, maybe? Peacocks to me always remind me of pride, you know? Pride and uniqueness. And it looks like she's got a snake on her head, shedding some kind of skin. I don't know, but actually, you know, it's funny. When I look at this card, this is an abundance card, but it kind of feels like a space to me. It looks like this little hidden place in a forest where there's just like this beautiful cornucopia. But I'm getting this message about some kind of space here, some kind of physical space. Okay, let's just keep going. Love. I mean, there's so many different forms of love here, but this card feels very divine, kind of, right? You've got a divine light coming through. You've got a dove. And she's by herself. She's not with someone else. Okay. Then we've got some angel message cards. The first one is trust. Okay, so you're being asked to trust. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective and therefore cannot see the bigger picture and blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best possible way. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. And then courage. Dare to be different, to make mistakes, create. For it is in creation that you exist, in this world of dreams that stem from the eternal heart. You are one with all creation. All is possible. Go forth and be true to yourself. I was kind of getting that message here. Anyway, for it is only through being true to you that you can be true to others. So there's some trust and courage being asked for. Interesting that it brought up dreams. I get a dreamy kind of energy from this card, actually. Like this is an image you could see in your dreams. The hidden, you know, I don't know. Okay, let's see what else. And you got oneness. Someone you dearly miss is forever present in your heart. Remember, dearest one, that even though there has been a physical parting, spiritually those we love never leave us. Creation is eternal. A lot of messaging about creation here. Nothing is ever truly missing, for all is interconnected and ultimately one. Did you guys lose anybody? It doesn't have to be anything recent. This could be a message from the past, you know. someone that you just left, you know, separated from in this lifetime, or someone that has moved on, you know, from this life. I don't know. I'm sorry if any of you have lost anyone, but there's a message there about that. Breakthrough. How many beautiful, heartfelt wishes have been crushed by fear? How many times has society's voice of disapproval cast a shadow on your dreams? It is time to break free of these false beliefs and realize your dreams. Another message about dreams. Allow your heart to guide you. Trust your inner guidance. The time is right. Okay, I am really feeling that message there about the time is right for something. Okay, and this could... There's this message about safety and love and abundance here and dreaming. And so it's very interesting. I'm going to definitely need tarot to really put this together, but yeah, I definitely feel like maybe there's some kind of risk you have to take here, group number 3. Maybe some kind of risk that's going to require faith and trust and courage. But this breakthrough for me is related to this abundance message. Okay, let's just get tarot, and it's going to help me for sure and help you. Let's get tarot. What is this message here for group number 3? Spirit, what is the message for group number 3? What is the message they need right now? Right here. What is the here and now message they really need? Group number 3, please, Spirit. What is the message they need the most, please? Group number 3. What is this message that they really need for group number 3, please, Spirit? What is the message group number 3 needs? Okay, a bunch of cards. You have this is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, a new approach, new learning, new approach, new work. Yeah, look, they're working together here. These little gnomes. It looks like he's doing research or something on his laptop there. Interesting. And then you've got, love this. From a storm into the calm and the light. Being guided. Another, yeah, I feel some guidance here. Moving towards something better. You've got the Knight of Swords. Look, she's trying to write some kind of message, or she's writing something down, and she's made a few attempts now. There keeps being scraps. Look, many attempts at something. Getting like a perseverance message here. Or maybe not. Knight of Swords can be, excuse me. Sorry about that. Had to cough. The Knight of Swords can be like impulsive, you know, could just write a message out of anger and then realize, no, I can't send that, you know. But this is courage. Here's the courage. Maybe they're writing a hard message, something that's not easy to say. I don't know. Yeah, another courage message, though. 3 of Swords. Heartbreak, loss. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Okay. I don't know, for some of you, I really do think for some of you, this is talking about, interesting. There's such a strong healing message that came through in the last group. There's a strong healing message for you too. It's just different. It's not quite as strong, in terms of like how severe. Like I'm not getting the same severity of, I don't want to say this. It's not comparative. Everything is relative. So you know what? I'm just going to stop. I'm not going to compare you to the last group. I'm going to stop that right now. But I am getting a healing energy here with this love and this Ace of Cups coming up and the Three of Swords. I feel like this does have to do with a loss of a person, a relationship for a lot of you. I feel like there's some kind of communication needed, to be honest with you here. I feel like if this is somebody, if there's something you need to say to someone to resolve something, you're being encouraged to do it here. Maybe it's taking a risk. Maybe it's going to require a lot of courage and a lot of detaching from the outcome. You do it for you, not for the other person. So maybe you need to forgive somebody. Maybe you need to just say something to someone. And even if this person isn't around, you don't necessarily have to give them the letter, right? You could write a letter and then like burn it or something. Yeah, I get this message about communication here between, got a lot of swords energy, but I feel like this communication is going to help some of you heal. It's really interesting, this abundance message is here. And this message about dreams. I think for some of you, this is about energetically clearing and emotionally clearing some space so that new love can come in, so that, again, you can let go and move into something better. Why is this cornucopia message here for group number 3? Why is cornucopia here for group number 3? Yeah. Again, another message about communication. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands can be about travel, communication, fast movement. And then you've got the Page of Cups. And something heartfelt. So whatever this cornucopia is for you, it's something that's going to fill your heart. Okay, this is emotional abundance for sure. You got to move past something, though. You have to move past something. Movement is required. Okay, what is this cornucopia? What is this abundance for group number 3? What is this cornucopia for group number 3, please? Okay. This is new love, new relationships. 10 of Swords. The end. Yeah. So this is leaving. Okay. So group number 3, your message is, there's healing of some kind of loss or heartbreak that is required. This has to do with someone they're not around you anymore. They're not around you. I don't know if they've, like I said before, how you lost them. But there's someone that is out of your life that you need to let go, move past. But you can't just move past them without some kind of communication, some kind of expression. You need to express something here. So you can write a letter to no one. You could write a letter. You can let it out in whatever way you want. But for some of you, you're going to have to directly communicate with someone, or make amends with someone, or express how much someone hurt you, or maybe just write it out on paper that you're going to let them go now. Say goodbye, I love you, whatever you need to say, whatever, right? Obviously, I'm not going to know what you need to say. But there's something needs to be expressed as part of this healing. And this is so that you can come into like full love, like real love. And this is going to be romantic for some of you. This is going to be your divine, like this is about partnership, a romantic, loving relationship. But some of you, it absolutely is any relationship. You know what it even could be is like, let's say you lost just a friend or a family member, okay? This letting or like processing or sort of healing this heartbreak or this loss is going to clear space for you to be able to love and open your heart again, whether that's to new friends or to a partner or to other family members or to whatever, okay? Look, this is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Phoenix here. Fire. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Being reborn from something very challenging. This is gonna require your courage. So I do feel like, yeah, there's something that's gonna feel risky or a little bit unsafe or nerve-wracking for you that you have to do as part of this healing. But it's so that you can move away from the difficulty into something beautiful and loving. Okay? They're really clear, actually, your reading. So I think I'll just leave it at that. Group number 3, if this resonated, please give me a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.